everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have two little special guests with me. So I have the Alondra and Elsy collab with BH Cosmetics, and this is their BFF palettes, their BFF like collection line, whatever. So I have the eyeshadow palette and the face palette right here. So I used these to create this look right here, face and eyes. So yeah, so if you guys would like to see how I got this beautiful look, make sure to keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I already went ahead and did my eyebrows and I primed my lids. So I used my e.l.f. pomade in medium brown, and then I used the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fairest because it is one of the lightest shades that I own. I just really wanted to see how these eyeshadows would pop. So here we have them. So I'm going to go ahead and open them. So I went early this morning to Ulta. I wanted to order them, but they had came out at midnight, and yeah, that just wasn't gonna work out. So I ended up ordering them. I mean, what, girl? So I ended up getting them at Ulta today. It is actually February 14th that I'm filming this. I don't know when this will be up because I still have a video going up before this one. But this is what she looks like. There was a line outside of Ulta. And everybody was like running to the BH stand, and so yeah. So that is the eyeshadow palette, and here I have the face palette. I feel like I'm more excited for the face palette than I am for the eyeshadow palette, just because I have so many eyeshadow palettes that like it really like takes like a lot of packaging and colors and everything to really like, oh my god, like wow me. But I'm really excited for the face palette. I don't know why, but I really am. I didn't pick up any of the lip duos just because I already have a lot of lipsticks, and I mean I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, like a lot, but I just have a lot of lipsticks and they're kind of all the same colors, and so like, you know, I didn't really find it necessary to buy them. So I just bought the face palette and the eyeshadow palette. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So as I said, I already primed. Today is Valentine's Day, as I already announced. And I kind of want to do a Valentine's Day look. So when I first seen the eyeshadow palette, I feel like this color right here, oh my ring light, Baby E is like the cutest color ever out of here. Like, it's so cute. So I really want to use it, but I'm not sure what color I would use it with. Probably like this one, but I'm not sure if it would go too well. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet, but I was thinking about it, and I think I might want to use the blush as an eyeshadow. I'll try that out and see how that works out. It is You're My Person. It's this pretty pink. I fell in love with the shade of the blush. This is like the tone that I usually go for with blush, and it's just right, like this is me right here. Not to mention, one of the names is Skinny Legend. I say that all the time. So I'm gonna stop talking now and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I already concealed, but I didn't like set it down. I'm going to go ahead and open this baby up. So I already opened it. Obviously you just slide it out of the unicorn, but it has this Senna, I think that's what it's called, the little thin plastic, just to protect the eyeshadows and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. There was literally a line outside of Ulta. Like, it was crazy. I didn't think that there was, but again, today was the day that it came out at Ulta. Not only that, but there was another, it was Animal Crossing, like that popular game, had came out too. So a lot of people were going to that too, because that stand was right in the front. So like a lot of people were going to that, And then there was a lot of people like going to the thing. Oh, somebody just texted me. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but okay. I can't open this. My dad's talking to my grandma. And I can hear him talking shit about me, talking about how I dragged him to Ulta in the morning because the palette was coming out today. So this one is what it looks like. You can still kind of see the ring light, but he's getting closer. I can hear him. This is what it looks like. So I definitely want to use this one right here, but I don't know how well it will go with this one. What? Right, ahorita en like una hora or two. Calm down. Anyways, so I really want to use this one, but I don't know, I'm stressing. And I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't know. This has been like 7 minutes of just me pure rambling. So I'm going to actually go ahead and use the blush as a eyeshadow just to kind of see if that will work out. If not, I will go in with the other color. If not, I will choose out of my one of many palettes I own. So I'm going to go ahead and use the pink shade right here and see how that comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and take that on a fluffy brush. And we're going to try this out. And I love how each one of the palettes, the face and the eyeshadow palettes, how they both have a mirror. I love that. Like, that is so, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna tap into this. Ooh, it's a little darker than it looks on the thing. I mean, obviously it's a blush. See, it's a more mauve-y than a pink, but I think we can make it work. I'm kind of sad that there's not like a light pink in the palette. So I'm going in with a very light hand with the blush. I'm going to go ahead and take a clean brush, but in the video, in Alondra Elsy's video where they, you know, were showing off the palette, they were swatching it and all that, Alondra had said that she likes using Bon Appetit as kind of it's kind of like the shade that you use to blend something out if it's too harsh or anything. So I'm going to try that. So I'm going to use this fluffy brush right here. This is a Morphe brush. This is a M433, and I'm just going to slightly go over the edges and blend that out. This blush, obviously it's not meant for an eyeshadow, but it's really creamy. It blends really nicely, the blush, so I'm excited to use that on my actual face where it belongs. So that's what I have going on. So I think I'm going to use the shade BFF to kind of darken it and add a bit brighter color into it. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Ooh. She's like a little mauve tone. I love it. I am loving it, and I feel like it will go really nice with Baby E. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch Baby E just because, so pretty. She's like really iridescent. Oh my god. Obsessed. I am tempted to add a little tiny bit of Mexicana right here, or even Scorpio, just like on the outer V. Just a tiny bit, just to darken it up a little bit. I'm very tempted, but I don't know if I should. But I feel like if I do, I feel like Scorpio would go better than Mexicana because this is kind of brighter and this is kind of like on the mauvier side. So I'm just taking this tiny bit on my brush and just going to go in here. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease using that same Pro Conceal concealer. Now that I went ahead and cut my crease, I'm going to go ahead and use that same small little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and use Scorpio once again and just define that cut crease. So I'm not going to wet it or anything because I already swatched it and it's really, really creamy, so I don't think that there's a need. Wow, there's really not. Period. Okay, so that pretty much concludes the eye look. So I am now going to go ahead and do my face, and we will be back when I finish my eyes and when I go ahead and dig into this puppy right here. So now just enjoy me doing my makeup in fast forward. Through my nose contour, and I opened this palette to use the mirror, and I realized that I already started using my Wet n Wild instead of the face palette that I bought from BH from Alondra Elsy. So since I already did that, I'm going to go ahead and use Skinny Legend on my nose because it is a little deeper. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Latina and Skinny Legend, mostly Latina though. I'm going to go ahead and dip into Latina and then do like a few dips into Latina and just like 1 or 2 dips into Skinny Legend just to get that good. I'm going to use actually Latina on her own first and see how that goes. So let's go ahead. Well, I think Latina just by herself is good. I'm going to go ahead and take that little brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take Scorpio, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lower lash line really tightly on the waterline. I'm going to go ahead and take that fluffy blending brush that we've been using to blend and just blend everything together. I'm not adding no new product or anything on here. So I'm going to go ahead and use the blush, which is You're My Person. Apply it to my cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and use Shein. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know. I'm either stupid or like, is this a complicated word? I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and highlight. I'm going to just spray it just a little bit. Not very much. Just for it to get a little, you know, just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead, run my brush through here. I haven't swatched it. I really want to swatch it. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay. So pick some of that up. Ooh, God, I hate this brush for this. Okay, guys, don't come for me. I look like a glazed donut. So for lashes, I'm going to be using the new Ioni lashes. These are the wispy dramatic ones. I was able to get my hands on a few pairs, so we're gonna try them out. I haven't tried them out or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these bad boys on. Okay, so I just put on the lashes. I used the Ioni ones, and then I used the Anastasia mascara. I already put it away in the box, so I don't feel like taking it out to show you guys, but it's the one from my last video. So now all that's missing is the lips, period. So I am really tired of doing nude lips, honestly. Like, I need to change it up, but I don't know to what. I went ahead and used the Get Gloss Victoria's Secret and Peekaboo, and then I used my She Makeup in light brown. So this is what she looks like. I love it. So, that's it on my review on these two palettes and just kind of seeing how I worked with them and everything. So, yeah, I think I look really good. I don't know. That's just my opinion. It's my very unbiased opinion, you know. So, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe for future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!